It's been a while. Sorry about that. Probably a couple of months since I last did a video, but I've had a few things distracting me. I haven't done too much running. Continue to be plagued by an injury on my right leg. MTSS, medial tibial stress syndrome, or shin splints. It's not as bad. As you can see, I'm running. I can feel it though, but it's getting better thanks to my physio Kate. Much appreciated. Fair Green Physio. So today, out on the Angles Way. Lovely run. Just doing an out and back, and getting the old leg into action. So what have I done? Last time I did a video, I was on about training and fuel for the Suffolk Backyard Ultra, which I did take part in. Awesome race. I totally stuffed it up though. Tried to get too clever with the nutrition. Introducing tailwind. It wasn't tailwind's fault, it was my fault. Got it all wrong. Too much water. And my belly was jiggling about like a water bucket. Oh, you know, like a half empty camel sack. And didn't help with digestion. So yeah, I didn't meet my objective, which was 100 miles. Instead, I met a measly 37 mile, something like that. 9 laps, which is still 9 hours on feet. So from a time perspective, that's not bad. You know, 9 hours on feet is a good practice for marathon dressage. Learned a lot of lessons. The fact that actually a backyard ultra isn't really that different to any other ultra in terms of fueling, which is what I got wrong. Inexperience really. And it's actually pace wise relatively easy as long as the old legs are strong enough, and it's leg strength is more the thing than fitness. Yeah, I mean, of course you've got to be fit, but you know, you don't have to be a fast runner, you just have to be able to keep going, and strong legs are the key. So that was the Suffolk Backyard Ultra. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I was there on the year, and I can say this, that John Stock and Matthew Blackburn, well, Matthew assisted John Stock to beat the world record of 81 laps, which was absolutely amazing, absolutely incredible. 337 miles, awesome run. And don't forget, that's without any sleep. You don't get any time, unlike another ultra where you can, I don't know, multi-day, get some time to sleep, you know, rest the old legs, massage and stuff like that. Backyard is totally unforgiving. 10-15 minutes at most is all you get time wise in between each loop, and you have to just keep putting the effort in, keep going. And good old John Stock, I mean, he's I think it was a week or 2 weeks before he'd come sixth in another ultra, 145 miles. So yeah, tough guy, and not sprightly either. I mean, younger than me, yeah, but 41, so you know, not like he's in his 20s and knocking it out. Really strong run. So that was awesome to be part of that and see that happen, and be involved, so good. So what now? Well, I'm only running a couple of times a week. Try and subdue this injury. I'm actually doing more weight training than I am running, in terms of number of sessions anyway. And that's a nightmare. I absolutely hate it. My legs are more tired from weight training than they ever have been from running. But all for a good cause. Build the leg strength and I can keep going. So that's what's on the agenda at the moment. There's lots of weight training. I've also invested in a turbo trainer and got a bike. So on the old Swift, not really much of a bike person, to be honest. But needs must. And boy, is that hard work, especially on the turbo trainer. It's much better than being out on the road. You can control your effort, you can put in more effort, you know, stuff like that. Which obviously out on the road, you can only go by the hills you get and stuff. You can change your gear a bit, but it's a lot safer, and you can jump on it when you want. So yeah, that's proven very beneficial and really help, you know, strengthen the old quads. On top of the weight training and aerobic fitness, of course, which is important without the strain on the legs, which is key. So morning. Yeah, so good stuff really. Enjoying the bike. Little detour here. I haven't done this one before, but Angles Way is actually up that way. But those people whose land it goes across have put in a COVID-friendly detour, minimise the amount of people going through their yard, which is fair enough. So actually we're just going to walk this off. Now we're nearly at the turnaround point anyway. An hour out, hour back. See how we go. So a little run down at Newlands Corner, so outside Guildford next week, just with the Walking with the Wounded MTSS team. That's on the cards. Nutrition's back in order. Got me dates and got me electrolytes in my water, pH hydration. I think that's what it's called, pH hydration. Anyway, yep, so got them in my water, and we'll stick with the what I've been doing all along really. Stick with the real foods, the electrolytes in the water, and none of the super stuff. And we'll go from there really. So at the moment, there's the old sheepy saying hello. Mr. Lamb. Yeah, so at the moment it's all about injury recovery and further injury mitigation. It's about getting to the start line in October and being strong enough to cope with it really. So 12-ish weeks to go, 80 odd days, and yeah, we should be good, and hopefully I'll do a few more videos between now and then, especially when we get into the more specific MDS training, weight on the back, Maybe go and find some sand, running, heat training. That's going to be cool. So back into the woods I go, and see you all soon. Cheers.